Hey guys, how's it going? Ouch. I'm DUJ2, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key. Now, this is Question and Answer Thursday. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be answering some questions. Now, the first thing I want to say at the very beginning of this is I'm changing the day I do the question and answer videos. The reason why is because Thursday is usually a very, very busy day on the streams. We have a lot of updates could come out. We've got tweets, which we're going to talk about that in a second. So from now on, if you want to be a part, and I'm sorry, if you hear some clacking, I have a cough drop because my throat's really hurting. From now on, we're going to be doing the question and answer videos on Wednesday, and the video will come out on Thursday. So it's still going to be question and answer Thursday. It's just the videos will be coming out on Thursday now. And yeah, this video is actually going to come out on Thursday anyway. But anyway, first thing we're going to talk about. The first thing we're going to talk about is today is Thursday, December 29th, 2016. Wow, 2016 is almost gone. But check it out, guys. Let's see if I can show you guys this like here. Yeah, I kind of can. This is the latest tweet from KHUXNA. It's still the same one, guys. I don't remember when was the last time that we did not get a tweet. And it's 11:30 where I am now. So unless, oh, you know what? I do remember the last time we didn't have a tweet. It was the day that they didn't tweet it out till midnight. Wait. Could it be something really crazy is coming? Well, we're going to be live. I'm going to be live because as you guys know, my streaming schedule is usually I stream during the day only on stream.me, and then I stream in the evenings, usually from like 9 p.m. Central to 11, like 8 to 10 my time. So I stream a couple of hours except for Thursday. Thursday nights, I start my stream around tweet time, which is around 9 p.m. for me, and I go all the way to the reset, because usually they tell us, hey, there's a tweet coming. They tweet out and they say, hey, something's coming, and now that I think of it, the only other time they didn't was, remember when they had that remember when they must have fired that poor intern. Remember when they had that problem when they tweeted things out before, and then they stopped doing that because people started planning? I don't know. We're going to see, guys. Next thing. So the other thing I'm going to start using this video, the question and answer video, is I'm also going to do announcements. Now, for those, it's really loud, sorry. And I'm kind of yelling. For those of you who don't know, January is going to be a humongous month for the multi-stream. Now, if you guys don't know what the multi-stream is, you need to come over to stream.me. On stream.me, we have a community of streamers. Jade Azure is on there. DHE Mommy is on there. JM Krebs is on there. Where's all of the... How can I see all of the streamers on here? Oh, wait. I can find out here. Okay. So people who are in our multi-stream are... myself, Ryoki, Jade Azure, Duck McMuffin, DHE Mommy, JM Krabs, and Shy Bunny. If you guys don't know Shy Bunny, actually, too, I'm going to leave... There's going to be a lot of links in the description of this video, guys. But Shy Bunny is actually a new member in the multi-stream, and he streams a lot of Kingdom Hearts Unchained, just like me. But he streams it at an earlier time. It's kind of really interesting because... DHE streams like around noon my time, and then Shy Bunny, and then myself. So if you guys want content and if you guys want to watch someone, we have like 8 hours of people streaming all the time. And yes, If you guys want to see Duck McMuffin, if you guys want to see Ducky, you got to come to the streams and ask her to stream. But yeah, and then Jade always streams too. Ryoki is streaming all the time too. JM Krebs streams. JM Krebs usually streams like later too. So we actually have a lot. We have a lot of people streaming all the time. So I highly encourage you to come. But the really cool thing is this month, we will be doing some humongous streams. Now, can someone please post a picture in the chat of what DHE is giving away? And I'm going to flash it on the screen really quick. Because DHE is doing a raffle which is going down on January the 6th. Now, you're going to have to follow a link that, again, I'm going to leave the link in the description, because this is a very specific raffle that not everyone can use it. You'll see. So you need to follow that link. Also, Shy Bunny will be doing some raffles in his stream at later in the month. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Miss Lois. Let me see if I can't get this on screen. Doop, 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 doop. Let's see. So if you guys want to know, there it is. Okay, so right there, it's a Samsung Gear VR. That's what she's giving away. So if you guys would like to be a part of that and like to know how to be a part of that raffle, you need to follow the link in the description, sign up, and you can find out there. But there's going to be a lot of stuff. And also, I do believe you need to be in her stream or come to her stream to find out more information. So definitely follow the link for DHE Mommy that I'm going to leave in the stream. Go check her out, and you can hang out with her during her streams too. And finally, I believe that Ryoki is going to be doing some raffles. I don't know if Jade or JM Krebs or Ducky are going to be doing any. If they are, I will leave a link in the description. But I'm going to do a raffle, golden ticket raffle. The next golden ticket raffle is going to be happening in January. I'm not exactly sure the day it's going to be happening yet, though. It may happen January the 20th, or it may happen at the very end of the month. I'm not exactly sure yet. I'm not going to tell you. You have to come to the stream to find out. But I will tell you this. If you want a chance to win what is in that raffle, your best chance is to be a supporter on stream.me. Now, being a supporter on stream.me does not mean that you financially support. It means you support with your time. It means that you get a supporter badge for watching at least 50% of my streams, or anyone else in the multi-stream. Well, individual. But you have to watch at least 50% of that person's streams in the month. I am doing a lot of raffles for people who are supporters and subscribers on stream.me as a way of showing my appreciation for the people who have watched me a really long time. This is a big one, guys. Okay, I've never done a single raffle that has given away so much. And as I explained to a lot of people, the reason why I decided to do this is that last weekend, actually, I was thinking, and I was actually genuinely going to go, and I was gonna spend enough money to gilt H the Axle, and I was gonna spend enough money to get a gilted Genie Jafar. I really was. I was like, you know what? This is oopsie daisy. I just pressed the wrong button. I hope we're still streaming. And still recording, I hope. But yeah, I was really thinking about doing it. But then I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to do the biggest golden ticket raffle I've done. So that's what we're going to do. As much as I want to give you guys more information, you got to come to the stream, guys. Because if I give you guys all the information here and what's going to be happening and everything, then you've got to come to the stream. You've got to be on stream.me to be able to be, you got to be in the stream. You got to be in the streams to be able to see what's going to happen and what the raffles are for. Okay, last thing. Oh no. Now let's actually get to what we came here for. The questions and answers. So we've got 5 questions this week. And first question is going to be from Lou Flores. Sorry, just Lou. It's just Lou now. DUJ2, how do you decide which medals to put plus skills on? Okay, so this is actually a really good question. And we're going to go look at our skills really quick. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, so plus skills are like this one, paralysis plus. So it's a little plus on there. So the benefit, let's compare it. Paralysis to paralysis plus. So a paralysis skill only triggers when you tap. Okay, which means it's only going to trigger on one heartless. A plus skill has the capacity of triggering on anything, a tap, a swipe, or a special. I would have to tell you, if you're going to use a plus skill, definitely put it on a medal that's going to be AoE, a medal that will attack everyone with a special. Now, that doesn't mean you have to use a special on it. It means you can just swipe. For example, like my bell. My bell has... What does my bell have? Wait. What does my bell have? Bell's green, right? Bell's not green. I'm going to have a problem here. Where's Bell? Bell. There's Bell. So my Bell is one of the first ones I put. I put Poison Plus on her. And even though she is an AoE and I do use her skill sometimes I'll just swipe with her. And it triggers. Now, you need to realize two things. First of all, let's say with poison or paralysis. Let's say poison. Whenever you use a skill, first of all, you need to see, remember up here how it comes across blink, like, you know, the skill actually triggered. Even though the skill triggers, it doesn't mean that, let's say you're going up against 5 Heartless. It doesn't mean that it's going to trigger on every single one of them, okay? So it's going to trigger once. It's going to trigger. And then on each individual one, some might get poisoned, some might not, because it might still fail. So not only does it have to trigger, but they also have to actually land on each one. Sometimes you might get all of them, sometimes you might just get one. But for me personally, my main criteria, first off, is it's an AoE medal, so I can possibly use its skill. The second criteria I use is I usually don't put a sleep plus or a poison plus or paralysis plus on anyone who is a heavy hitter. For example, let's see who's a heavy hitter here. Well, Musketeer. As much as I would like to put on Musketeer, he's a hitter, he's not a buffer, so I kind of decide to use him on buffer first. And I know a lot of people, I know I'm just repeating information that a lot of people already know, but for those of you who don't know, that's what we do. Second question, Kyr, do you think SC should make a bonus for matching Disney characters, i.e. 5% increase attack if you use Megara and Hercules, etc.? I love that. That's not a question, but that's a question. But it's a very, very, very good suggestion, Kyr. I honestly believe, I really do believe that that is a wonderful suggestion. Giving a bonus between different characters, if like you use them, that would be great. That'd be really great. So let me read that again. If anyone from Square Enix is watching, you guys should probably take this because this is a pretty good one. Do you think, or SE should make a bonus for matching Disney characters, i.e. 5% increased attack? I think it should be more. It should be like 20%, or you could like unlock some special skill if you had them both on your Keyblade, like Megara and Hercules, etc. I like that. If we have, we could do Aladdin and Jasmine. It could be Aladdin and Abu. It could be Aladdin, Jasmine, Abu. Aladdin and Genie. You could have like a whole Keyblade with Jafar, Aladdin, Genie, Abu, Jafar, Genie. I think that would be really good. I think that would be really, really good. Third one, Eulalia. What's more important to spend jewels on, avatar boards or pulls? Personally, I highly believe that oh, you know what? Is that sale still going on where you could get these for discounted price? The board ones, the first one, the cost ones? I don't know if that's still going on. I don't think it is. I don't know. You guys will have to let me know because I don't follow that. And plus, I already got them. But definitely the cost avatar boards. If you want to run all 6, well, yeah. If you want to run more 6 Keyblade, it's still going on awesome. If you want to run more six stars in your Keyblade, you definitely need to go for these first. It's one of the best deals. And also right now, if you haven't bought them, there is a discount right now that you can go get them. I highly recommend you get those. Now, the other ones, you know what, guys? Certain ones, like the ones that gave you the skill pluses, it's the only way we've been able to get them. But honestly, I think that I've tried to buy almost every single one of the avatar boards, which, believe me, I don't even want to think how many jewels I spent there. But mirrors, SIDS, skills that come in there, even some of the the outfit perks, they're really good. And some of the medals have been really good too. I mean, if you get like a good guild, like on Halloween Goofy, or Halloween Donald, even illustrated Sid, illustrated who else? The other one, Yuffie and Aerith, illustrated Aerith. Even they were really good. Now, granted, we do have better medals now. Honestly, I'd have to say, if you spend jewels on the avatar boards, you know what you're getting. When you spend jewels on pulls, unless you're going for a mercy pull, or unless you're going to pull until you get what you want, I'd have to say go for the avatar board. Go for the avatar board, especially if they're going to give you something that will really improve your game. Example, 10 SIDS, the 20 SIDS per avatar board, the gems, the skills that we've been getting recently. Yeah, I think that's a better value. Fourth question from Squishy Pandy. Will this game be around a year from now? If so, will more or less people be playing? Okay, I usually don't like answering questions that are like in the future, but this question is so far in the future and so interesting, I had to answer it. Yeah, I was gonna say Halloween Ducky. I don't know if the game will be around a year from now, but they're sure planning to do it. They're sure planning to do it. And quick thing, Lou just asked, but what good are SIDS with no medals to use them on? You can still have 6 tier 2s, or you can run 6 tier 1 medals, and you can't do that unless you have SIDS. So you have to have SIDS no matter what. This game, because of the Organization 13 medals, they're planning to have this game go for a year. Okay, so they're planning to have this game go for a year. There's content there's content in the waiting room. There's content, they're waiting for it. So every single month on the 13th, we're gonna get a new event. Now, if interest in this game radically declines and like no one is playing, I'm sure they're going to continue pumping out the once a month content, updates here and there, but they may slow down considerably if people stop playing. Do I personally believe this game is going to be around a year from now? Yes, I do. I really think it's going to be around a year from now. And honestly, I'm trying to think how to say this G-rated. If Square Enix pulls their heads out of the honey pot, okay, like Winnie the Pooh, they gotta stop going for the honey. They gotta stop going for the honey. Okay, they're gonna get their heads stuck in the honey pot. If they just control themselves a little bit more, this game could have incredible staying power. This game could be around for years. And as I've seen, because of the streams, because of my YouTube numbers and everything, there are so many new players to this game every day. Now, yes, there is a large amount of players who are going to the JP version, but those players are still also playing the NA version. Like we've seen right now because of the of the what's called of the Lux rankings. There are so many people who are grinding this game like crazy, and because of the amount of people that I've seen who are going to be getting a key art medal, there is a huge amount of people who are spending money on this game. And also because of the holidays. A lot of people got gift cards for Christmas, and a lot of people have said, hey, I spent my gift card on pulls, and they show their pulls. And I mean, good for them. That's great. I mean, again, it's your money, guys. You guys do whatever you want, and if this game brings you enjoyment and happiness like it does to me, then you can spend money on it if you want. You don't have to spend money on it, but you can. So long way of answering the question. I believe this game will be around a year from now, and I believe that this game could be even more profitable and even more popular. More because 2.8 and all the KH games that are going to come out. You know what? Even if they were to connect something to this game in 2.8, the amount of Kingdom Hearts fans that are in the world is massive compared to the amount of people who are playing this game. So if they were smart and did some cross promotions, yeah, this game could blow up even more. Okay, last question from Oblivion239. Great question, dude. Do you think it is worth throwing a medal with SIDS into a medal that is boosted? Depends which medal. Okay, I was gonna say absolutely 100% yes, but it depends which medal. Now, let's say I have, I don't know. I have a great example. Let's say I have, oopsie daisy. Let's say I have 2 Vexens, right? Because I have 2 Vexens. Okay, there we go. So let's say I have 2 Vexens. And let's say that another event comes around, and let's say this Vexen was boosted, okay? And this Vexen was, well, no, that's not a good idea. You know what? Long explanation. Yes, it is. It is 110 million thousand% definitely worth to put in. I don't care if you have Chips and Dales. I don't care if you have Chips and Dales, the best skill and SIDS on a medal. If you pull a boosted one, definitely keep the boosted. Put it into the boosted, because there is no way that you can get that extra 1,000 attack any other way in the game. There will be more SIDS, there will be more Chip and Dales, there will be more skills in the game, but 100% definitely put it into the boosted. If you are lucky enough to pull a boosted medal, and I think I have, my Roxas. Where is it? So sorry, my Xion. If you are lucky enough to pull a boosted medal, and again, boosted medals are the ones that have the little yellow in their strength. Definitely, you definitely have to save the boosted one. Yeah, it's like it comes chipped, but then you can put another 1,000 chips on top of it. Yeah, definitely. I think I have Xion, Issa, and Leia and Isa. I think I have Leia and Isa and Issa, don't I? I think I have them boosted too. Did I pull anyone else boosted? I don't think I have anyone. But yeah, 100% I would keep a boosted medal over anything. Even if you already, okay, let's put it this way. Even if I, for some miracle, had like a gilted illustrated Terra, and I pulled a new Terra and it was boosted, I would still do it. I would still put it. I would put the gilted Terra into the boosted Terra and pray that I would get a good guild. And if I didn't, I just have to use mirrors and redo the whole thing. But you can't. There's no other way of getting that 1,000. There's no other way. Boosted medals are like boosted medals. They okay, honestly, they should come glowing. They should be glowing so you know which are the boosted. And definitely lock those boosteds right away. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. I think we covered it all. So from now on, question and answer videos will be coming out on Thursdays. I don't know why we didn't get a tweet today. And I'll see you guys next time. See ya.